Hey guys, welcome back to Struggleville YouTube channel. This tool deal choo-choo train is moseying on down the line. Next up is the RIDGID tool deals. Now we have three different options. Of course, these are all the Home Depot deals, part of the playlist that I'm putting together. I'll try to remember to link that down below if you enjoy the company of other brands. Look, when it comes to tools, we can be as polygamous as we want. This first deal, we have the RIDGID 18-volt 6 amp hour and 4 amp hour batteries with the charger, making the starter kit. It's going to be $179 with a free bare tool. So all of the tool brands that we looked at so far, and by the way, DeWalt is up next, saving the best for last, at least in my humble opinion. They all have a starter kit as the first base deal, and it's all 10 amp hours of total battery. We have a couple of splitting 2 5s, and then like this RIDGID one where it's a 6 and a 4. Now RIDGID at being $179 is the cheapest except for Ryobi, which was only $99. The other big boys are $199 for their starter kits. But if we look at our free tool options, I'll say I actually like RIDGID's selection of free tools. There's 14 total items. Of course, we're starting off with the 8 amp hour battery, which isn't my favorite for these types of deals, but at least it's an 8. The other ones are like a 5, so you are getting a better battery, but I still wouldn't do it. Then we get the leaf blower, which is a brushless tool. We get the high torque hammer drill, the extended reach ratchet. That could be incredibly valuable, reaching into some of those hard to reach places. You got the brushless angle grinder. Pretty much everyone's had an angle grinder in their deals. You have the mid torque impact wrench, 7 1/4 inch. Finally, we get a 7 1/4 circular saw. The other ones we've looked at so far were all the 6 1/2. I prefer me a 7 1/4. You have the compact router, the jigsaw. All the others also included all three of those tools. Obviously, the 6 1/2 instead of 7 1/4, but the router and the jigsaw. We're also going to compare these to the deals last year, by the way, if I forgot to mention that. We have the multi-tool, which they've all included that. The reciprocating saw, they've all included that. The grease gun, really like the grease gun. If you're in a position where you use one a lot or potentially could use one a lot, they are pretty nice. You have their portable inflator. I feel like this is my least favorite of the inflators. I know it's portable, it's small, it's compact. Doesn't seem as good as the other inflators to me. And then I really love this one at the bottom, the subcompact 1/2 inch right angle impact wrench. Getting all the power of an impact wrench in the form of a ratchet. It's like the best of both worlds. If I was in RIDGID's lineup, which I unfortunately am not, that would be my go-to right there. Right angle impact wrench. Come to daddy. 18-volt brushless cordless 4-mode 1/2 inch high torque impact wrench kit with 2 4 amp hour batteries. It's another one where they're including a goofy picture. I feel like you'd catch more people's attention if you used the picture for the entire kit, but they make a lot more money than I do, so I'm sure they're smarter than me. There's got to be a reason. 2 4 amp hour batteries coming with that kit, $299. You get one free tool. This problem is the same problem as the Ryobi version. This price point, I can get the big dogs. I can get Milwaukee high torque. I can get DeWalt high torque, and this is actually $50 more than what you would pay for the DeWalt or the Milwaukee. Yes, you're getting a free tool, but you're getting into a price point where I'm going better. Now, the one thing about the Ryobi was it came with 2 free tools, where you're only getting 1 tool here. It's going to be the same tool options as what we saw. I do like, by the way, that they included it with a 4 amp hour battery, or 2 4 amp hour batteries, because I'm not a fan of these little 2 amp hour batteries. There's so many cordless tools out nowadays, and they just draw more. The 2 amp hour batteries just cannot be used for a ton of stuff. Okay, this last one, the 18-volt brushless 2-tool combo. We're getting a 6 and a 4. We're getting the hard case. I love me a RIDGID case. It's a RIDGID case with the charger there. So we get the decent batteries, your drill and impact. 2 free tools with this one, but it's $379 for a 2-tool combo. Seems a bit excessive. Then we go to see all, and we can see it's still all the same guys there, but $3.79 and 2 free tools. What do you think of that one? At least it's brushless. So that's it for this video, guys. I'll have a link down below to this page if you want to check out any of these RIDGID deals. I'll also link you the playlist that we're putting together for all these Home Depot deals, because we're going to have all sorts of them between cordless tools and hand tools and everything else. Thanks for watching. Make sure to give the video a like, subscribe for a subscriber. I'll see you guys next time.